Hi there. Isaiah said in Isaiah chapter 8 from verse 11 through 15, the Lord has given me a strong warning not to think like everyone else does. He said, don't think everything is conspiracy like they do, and don't dare to live in dread of what frightens them. In other words, what the Lord's instructions to Isaiah was in Isaiah chapter 8 was, dare to be different. Isaiah, dare to be different. Don't be like everyone else. Don't do it because everyone else is doing it. Now, just to give a brief background to this, Isaiah was under pressure to go along with a plan that was of human origin. Of course, God was not in this plan. It was not God's will. This plan was not in the intent of God for Isaiah. And so to not go along with this plan means that Isaiah was going to go against the king. And to go against the king means that you're committing treason. And I'm pretty much sure maybe the king's advisor must have told Isaiah these things, that if you don't do these things that the king wants you to do or go along with this plan, this is what's going to happen. Perhaps there's someone out there that's also under pressure to obey man and disobey God. There's probably someone out there that you're in a fix, you're in a box where what you have to do, what they want you to do is obey man but disobey God. Let me let you know, any obedience to man that's disobedient to God is disobedience. Any obedience to man that's disobedient to God is disobedience. So whatever you're trying to do, dare to be different. Stand out. You don't have to follow the crowd. You don't have to do it because everyone else is doing it. It doesn't make it right. It doesn't make it what God wants you to do, especially when God is telling you something different from what man wants you to do, regardless of the status of that man, regardless of who that man is. As long as it's against God's will, God's purpose for your life, God's dictates, what God is telling you, it is not what God wants you to do. And as long as it's obedience to man but disobedience to God, it is still disobedience. So I'm challenging you, dare to be different. Until next time when I come your way on Moment of Renewal, stay blessed and stay encouraged. Bye for now.